preacher. 6-week cut, transforming all the features. With TB look great if you wanna be a creature. Not the one to fear, but the one.
So, this breakfast is kind of weird, but one ounce piece of ground beef I used for burgers yesterday. Banana and a protein banana muffin, which is from Kodiak. This one's 8 grams of protein because I'm not eating 2. And then I got me a turkey, egg, and cheese muffin. So English muffin. So that's what we're eating for our first meal. So I had a lean cuisine, spaghetti, and chicken parm. So we are heading to the gym. I have back-in bias today. It is a Friday. We've gone a little bit later than we usually do. It's about 2:30, so it's a little bit later than I'm usually accustomed to, but it's all good. Like I said, sometimes you have to just be flexible with your schedule when it comes to gym and exercise and move things around. Can't make excuses. If you gotta work out in the morning, you gotta work out at night, you gotta work out midday, you gotta work out whenever you gotta work out. You gotta work out for 30 minutes, or you gotta work out for 2 hours, it does not matter. You gotta go to the gym when you can and get as much out of the gym as you can. So no excuses here. I am at a pre-workout, so I gotta go get me an energy drink just so I have enough caffeine in my system. So I'll probably go get that, drink it, wait about 10-15 minutes before I exercise, so I'll make sure the caffeine's in me and all of the stuff is in me, so I can just be energized enough, and then we should be good. I'm excited for back-in bias today. I weighed myself today. And I know, your weight fluctuates between 5 to 10 pounds every single day, depending on what you eat. But I'm at 200 pounds. I weighed myself this morning, and it's 200 pounds. So I'm losing weight, even though some of it's water. I'm losing weight, so I'm on track with my weight loss, which 200 pounds is the lowest I've been since, I believe, a year and a half ago. So progress is going great. My goal is between 190 and 195. We're only about a week and a half. This is the 10th day. So only about a week and a half into my cut. So I started at 205 and I'm around 200, 202 right now. So that just means that this cut is working. And honestly, surprisingly, I haven't really been super duper hungry. I haven't had a lot of hunger cues and stuff like that. And it's because it's earlier in the cut. So I'm still a little heavier, but I'm just eating a lot of protein. I'm eating a lot of fruits and vegetables and stuff that has a lot of fiber in it, so it keeps me satiated. I'm just not eating as much bullshit or much fast food, or you know what I mean, like bullshit that you want to put in your body in the cut. I do eat out sometimes. I'll get Chipotle, I'll get Chick-fil-A, stuff like that. But I try to keep it as healthy as possible. So for Chick-fil-A, I just get the meat, the beans, the rice, and I get some salsa. I don't get cheese. I don't get sour cream. I will get the fajita veggies, but I won't get the cheese. I won't get sour cream. I love guac, and guac can be healthy, especially avocados is really healthy fats. I don't get that either because it's high in calories. And right now I'm just trying to cut calories, so I'm not putting the guac on my bowl or my tacos or whatever. I'm just getting the basic staple: beans, rice, and meat. And then for Chick-fil-A, I always get grilled nuggets or grilled chicken sandwich. That's what I'm getting. I'm not getting the fried stuff or anything like that. I'm just gonna get the stuff that's the most healthy, so I can cut as many calories as I can while still enjoying and eating out. I'm not getting any fries. I'm getting the fruit, or I'm getting the salad, or I'm getting the kale crunch. I'm getting something like that. I just don't get excited at all, just so it doesn't tip me to want to eat a lot more bad foods. So this is a little thing that I do just to keep it a little bit healthier. If I do eat out, tonight I might eat some sushi tonight, because I have leg day tomorrow, so I do like to have a little extra carbs the day before leg day. But I might have some sushi tonight. It's not set in stone yet, But if I do have some sushi, I'm not gonna go super crazy. I'm gonna get me a roll, sushi roll, and then maybe a little bit of like, you know, not fried rice, probably some white rice, some steamed white rice. And then, you know, I'm not gonna get no fried sushi. I'm just gonna get some regular sushi. So, you know, on a cut, you can still eat what you want or eat stuff that's eating out, but you still can make small adjustments that keeps it a little bit healthier. So you don't have to like feel like you're suffering. So just do the best you can, and you'll figure it out. You know, I'm gonna try to educate you guys as much as possible when, like, with this cut and when I'm eating it, why I'm eating it, and why I'm allowed to eat it, and like why I eat more calories one day, eat less calories another day, and all that stuff. So you'll see. So we're gonna get this energy drink. So we got us a C4. I just like this because of the flavor, and then it has 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is a lot, but you know, I'm kind of tired. It's later in the day for me to go work out, so it is what it is. I'm gonna drink that. And we have a Body Armor Zero Sugar Lemon Lime. I just like to always have sometimes like something that has electrolytes in it, because you know, I sweat a lot, and it's good to have a drink that's replenishing your electrolytes while you're working out, so you don't become dehydrated. And for somebody like me who sweats a ton, I usually need something with electrolytes in it, and I just get zero sugar because, you know, I'm on a cut, so I don't really need the calories. And then Body Armor is my favorite sports drink out of all sports drinks. I just love Body Armor. I can drink Body Armor by itself without even working out. So that's why I got that. And then it's also a decent and good idea sometimes, if you're a big sweater and you're working out, to have, you know, a little bit of carbs during your workout, because it energizes you, gives you a little bit of energy while you work out. And you know, a lot of sport drinks have some carbs in it. Like this only has 20 calories in it, and it has, you know, so it gives you a little bit of energy when you have a little bit of carbs during your workout, and then, you know, protein after your workout and a little bit before you work out. So that's why I drink what I drink before I work out, or during my workout. And like I said, always when I'm drinking this energy drink is because I need something pre-workout. So, you know, I gotta do what I can do right now. I don't really have time to go get pre right now, so I'm just gonna make do with this energy drink. So yeah, but we're off to the gym, and I'll see you guys in there. Boy, this motherfucking shit hitting, bro. I need a sponsor for these people, because I drink too much of these. This shit tastes good. Damn. 0 calories or 10 calories, I don't. Let me see what's the sweetener in this one. I'm trying to figure it out, because it's like, it tastes good as hell though. Yeah. See, you know what I hate? I hate when like drink pre, or you drink a damn a damn energy drink, right? And at least for me, my bowels are very, very sensitive to caffeine, and I can just feel I gotta take a shit, right? And I'm not trying to be on the toilet for like 20 minutes before I work out, but it is what it is, so we'll see. I'll update you guys and tell you if I take a shit or not. So we're starting off with close grip lat pull down. This is a drop set, and I'm going to be supersetting this with cable curls. I'm focusing on form, really let it stretch me at the top. This is a little heavier, because like I said, it's a drop set, but I'm still trying to get as good a form as possible and trying to really do a good job of lengthening my lats out. As you can see, I'm not rushing when I'm going up. You can see a little definition of my lats and my round boys when I'm going up. So yeah, really, really focusing on form. And also to get really good lat engagement, I always tell people to pull with their elbows. Do not pull with your hands. I don't know if this makes sense, but going straight into cable curls, really focusing on just going down slow, trying to get a great stretch. Going down slow, trying to get a great stretch. I'm just noticing I'm like been focusing a lot more on my biceps the last couple of months, and I think I'm really making some really good gains with them, because one thing about my arm, the weakest muscle on my arm is definitely my biceps. My triceps are great, they're huge, but I think I've just been focusing more on my biceps, and I think they're actually growing, so I'm proud of myself. But cables are great for your biceps, great tension of the muscle. And now we're gonna go straight into bent over cable reverse flies, which are hitting my rear delts. So this is my first time actually trying this exercise, and it's freaking great. It's very similar to like if you use dumbbells, but like I said, with the cables, it's keeping tension on the muscle the entire time. And I'm really trying to hit my rear delts a little bit more because I focus more on my side delts. So, this is a great movement, and this is a great time to do rear delts is when you're doing back. So this exercise, you don't really need a lot of weight. I have it at like 5 pounds, and you don't really need to load it up that much because your rear delt and your deltoid in general isn't a really big muscle, so you don't really need that much weight when doing this. Going into my second set of close grip lat pull downs, same thing. I just, got a little bit less weight. It's a drop set. Still trying to focus on form. Still trying to prioritize it. And going back to what I said about pulling with your elbows. What I mean by pulling your elbows is try to pull from where your elbows are, because you use less of your hand, and then you will get less forearm focus and less bicep focus, and you put a little bit more isolation and focus on your lats. Now, you're still going to get some forearm activation and bicep activation, but when you're pulling from your elbows, it helps more to feel your lats. It takes a while to understand and get done. Back into cable bicep curls. Still focusing going down slow. Look at the peak, man. Look at it. It's getting there. I know I'm pumped, but yeah, my freaking chest is still like really pumped up from yesterday because I had a great chest day, but I'm really focused on my biceps. I hope at the end of this cut my biceps just really pop. But look at my form. Just look at my form. I know I look over a lot. It's hard for me to focus sometimes when people look at me when I'm at my camera. So that's what I do. Last set of my close grip lat pull downs, and I'm still trying to focus on form, trying to get that extra stretch. As you see, sometimes I just kind of like lean up and lean forward just so it can stretch me up and let my feet come off the ground just so I can get an emphasis on that stretch. And since this is my last set, I'm trying to really milk and juice out as many reps as possible, as many good quality reps. So as you can see, I'm stretching forward and really getting that great stretch of my lats. You don't have to necessarily do what I'm doing, but this is what works for me, and this is where I feel the best stretch is when I do that. And I'm starting to get fatigued, and I'm trying to push through it. And now we're going to go into my bent over reverse flies with the cables. I just kept it the same weight. My head's cut off, but I kept it the same weight because, like I said, you don't really need a lot of weight with cable at all. You just need whatever lightweight you want to use. It's such a small muscle. And you can see I got some definition on rear delts. Going into reverse flies standing. This is another great cable exercise for your rear delts. I'm trying to milk my rear delts as much as possible because I just have neglected them over the last couple years, and I'm just trying to get really, really serious about all my muscle groups. It's like me ignoring calves. I have natural big calves, and I'm just trying to focus and prioritize on the muscles I haven't really focused on at all. So I'm trying to just kill them. Like I said, look how light the weight is. I don't need any heavy weight for this exercise. You don't need heavy weights for your little, small, minuscule muscles like your delts, especially your rear delts, especially if you don't work them all the time like I don't. So going into cable curls, I just love these. It's a great exercise. As you can see, I'm doing a lot of cable exercises today. It's just because cables are better for isolation and it's better for keeping tension on the muscles, as I repeat. But I really love these because if you lean forward, it allows your arms just to go back a little bit, which stretches your biceps out more. And I'm trying to really focus on just going down slow. It's challenging. Look at my face. I look like I'm about to take a shit. But try these out, man. I'm telling you. Freaking arms are just burning. And I'm just looking like a freaking beast. Like, I got a great pump. Look at my shoulders. Look at my arms. And now we're doing some seated chest supported rows. I love this exercise. I love this machine. As you can see, I'm going and leaning forward, letting my back stretch out, let my lats stretch out, and then coming back and just doing the same thing. I'm telling you, try to just let it stretch you out forward and kind of like arch your back. I'm telling you, you're gonna get a great stretch of the lats. It's just a great way to like just get the eccentric phase of the lift. And like I said before, also put the chest supported part a little bit further back, so it kind of is longer than your arm's length, so it can constantly have that stretch on your back. Because if it's too short, then it's kind of hard to get a great stretch. So I'll make it longer than my arms, which isn't hard. Now we're going to a straight arm pull down. I'm just using this as killer. I'm trying to milk out as much energy that I have left in my lats and my back. And then for our rear delts, we're going to go into face pulls. This is a great exercise for your rear delts as well. Like I said, I'm trying to really milk my rear delts as much as possible. And then once again, it's a cable exercise. I can probably load it a little bit more, but my rear delts are already kind of cooked, so. Just going into some concentration curls just to make my biceps a little bit more. None of you guys will do all what I'm doing. I'm just doing this because I can. I'm an advanced lifter, so I can do a little bit more than most people can. But I'm trying to just milk my biceps out a little bit more, really concentrating on the bicep. I'm leaning back and like at an angle just so I can get a little better angle for my biceps, so I can get a better stretch than just like sitting forward, leaning forward. So that's why I'm doing that. And I'm failing because my biceps are already cooked from the previous exercises. So yeah, we're about to switch arms. And same thing with my left arm. Now for those who don't know, I've had an injury on my left arm. I had 2 surgeries on my elbow because I play football. So I don't have like full range of motion in my supinated, for supination for my arm. So that's why it might look a little different. It may look a little weird, but my arm is kind of not the same as it used to be after my injury. And this just is my post pump on my biceps. Look at them, they're getting there, Boom. And next one, yeah, my biceps looking good. And I'm on a cut, so my abs are coming back, so yeah. Workout complete, workout successful. So, workout was great. Did a pretty great job. I felt great. I felt like I got a great pump today. I will say, which I don't mind, because it's part of the content and part of my channel, is sometimes filming can take your attention away from the working out part. And right now I'm the only person that can film myself because I have a tripod and stuff. So I got to set up my tripod and get the angles and stuff that looks right. So sometimes that can take away from me like lifting, or might make me like work out longer than I want. But it is what it is. No excuses. It's part of the process. So that's the only thing I would say with my workouts lately since I've been recording myself. And then getting the awkward stares from people that's in the gym. Older people or people who don't film themselves. They probably kind of think it's kind of weird or makes them uncomfortable. But I don't consider myself a gym influencer or whatever. I just consider myself somebody that's enjoys fitness and loves to walk and work out and stuff like that. So I understand some people don't feel comfortable with cameras in the gym, which makes perfect sense, and they don't want to be in the background, and they ask me to take them out or know what I'm saying? That's not a big deal. You know, I'm never going to be a person that's going to get mad because somebody's in the background of my video. It's a public gym, so there's no way I should get mad about that. You know, they have the right to be in the gym just like I do, regardless if I'm filming or not. So just for the people who do film themselves at the gym, don't get mad at somebody's in your background. Just edit them out, blur them out, or, you know what I'm saying? Or just film yourself still. Like, you know, you can still film yourself, somebody walk past the camera. That's not going to ruin your video at all. And it actually shows that you care more about your workout and that you're grinding. That's not going to stop you from working out. You know what I'm saying? So when I like record myself and somebody walks in front of the camera, I'm not going to stop my set just to be like, oh my gosh, you got in my way, you ruined my video, or stop my set so I can start another set that is not uninterrupted by somebody. So, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking work out. That's all that matters. Like, if you film yourself, just work out. Somebody gets in front of it, who cares? But, you know, my workout was good. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat. You know, I need some protein. I need some carbs. I'm probably going to have a lot more carbs. I kind of said earlier, but I'm going to have a lot more carbs tonight and today just so I can, like, prepare for leg day tomorrow, because it's a heavier day tomorrow. I want to always make sure that I can maximize my leg day, because leg day you use a lot more energy. You're using your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings, you know what I'm saying? And these are the biggest muscles in your body, so it takes more energy. So I want to make sure I'm carved up and have enough energy for tomorrow. One thing that I'm starting to see is, like, I'm getting my striations back. Like, me going through this cut, I'm getting my definition back and all that stuff, and it's like, it feels great to just see myself progressing so smoothly and so fast. And, you know, I'm blessed. I'm blessed with great genetics. My parents gave me great genetics. My dad was a great athlete. My brothers are phenomenal athletes. We come from a football family, and my mom's a very strong woman. So I'm blessed with great genes and great genetics, you know, so I can cut, you know, easier and quicker than a lot of people can, and I got a lot more muscle mass than most people do. I was an athlete, you know, I played football, I played basketball and track, so, you know, I'm blessed and grateful for the genes I got. You know, it's easy for me to build muscle, and also I've been lifting since I was like 13, 14 years old. I'm 24, going on 25, so I've been lifting for a decade. And the last 3 years is the years I actually focus on actually lifting correctly with form, and I'm getting better and better like every single year with like my regimen, my routine at the gym. But, you know, don't strive to look like anybody else. You can get motivation from other people, but don't strive to look like anybody else. Try to strive to be the best version of yourself. You're not going to look like me. You're not going to look like The Rock. You're not going to look like a lot of people. A lot of people are PEDs, but even still, if somebody's a natural and they like look phenomenal, you know, take inspiration from them, but don't get mad that you don't look like them. Just do the best you can and look the best you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's different. Everybody's body structure is different. Everybody muscles attachment to their bones are different. So everybody's just a different person. So just be the best you can be. And the gym isn't always about looking the best. It's just about how it makes you feel. You know, you go to the gym, you release endorphins, and it makes you feel good, and it gives you like a dopamine rush and stuff like that. And it's about being healthy at the end of the day. So just know that it's about being healthy, man. So, you know, chase a great physique. Most people can get a decent physique, you know what I mean? A better physique than what you have. But don't get discouraged if you see somebody on Instagram or something that looks peeled or looks crazy, you know, because you never know what that person's doing. That person could be on roids, or they could just have godly genetics that, you know, they're blessed with. So just stay positive, you know. I'm always be positive in this channel, and I'm never going to like put anybody down about how they look and whatever. I just want to spread positivity and encourage people to go work out and go to the gym and educate people on diet and working out. So close to a 50-gram protein snack with the protein bar and the drink. And since I got leg day tomorrow, carbs for my last meal. I'm up late editing my videos for tomorrow and for you guys, and editing shorts, but I just want to say, this is me in my natural habitat with my hair down, literally. I just want to say thank you for everyone who's tuning in and watching my videos. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you have any questions. You know, you can go ahead and comment, and I'll do my best to answer them. And please please share. You know, I'm a new guy to YouTube, so, you know, as much views I get, the more views I get, the better, you know. And I'm doing this to be positive and to spread positivity in the gym, and just trying to teach you guys some things and be entertaining. You know, I'm getting more comfortable in front of the camera, and I'm letting my personality out a little bit more. So, like I said, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You know, guys, you have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and be safe and be healthy.
It's time to work now. Work, work, work. It's time to work out. Work, work.